Because like I'm finna be a video junkie this year, so I'm just gonna keep posting it. Oh, posting it. Oh, posting it. Oh, posting it.
Pussy nigga, you must have died. This shit is a bitch. Believe it.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Shay, and I'm back today with another video. Think that last, I might have caught some. But what's up, y'all? It's your girl Shay, and I'm back today with another video. And I don't know if y'all can tell. Hold up, pause, jump out the box, rewind. Did y'all catch that new intro? Did y'all catch it? Did y'all? You saw that? Your girl made a new intro, and if you stay tuned and you're loyal and you love me, then you gonna catch that new outro too. Your girl made a new intro, outro, and you feel me? I tried to keep my old thing, you know, the little Shay is a drop it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Should I keep it like that, the new intro and the outro, or should I change it back to the white and red one on the front and back? Y'all let me know. Let me know. Seriously, let me know. I feel like I be talking to myself sometimes when I'm talking to myself to record this. But I'm really talking to y'all. So like, let me know when I talk to y'all. Thanks. Anyway, like I told y'all in my first part 1 video, the YouTube advice, I will be doing a series. I get a lot of questions about YouTube, so instead of answering them over and over again for each person, I decided to make a series. That way, if you forgot what I said, or you can't remember what I said, or you can't find the screenshot where you screenshotted what I said, you can just come back, watch the video, and listen to me say it over and over and over and over and over again. How about that? Okay, but today I'm coming to y'all with like 10 steps on how you could grow your channel and have a successful YouTube channel. But before I get into the steps, the tricks, the hacks, whatever you want to call them, I just want to say at the end of the day, my number one thing, and it is part of the 10, my number one thing will be consistency. I tell everybody that every time they ask how I grew my channel, how my subscribers went up as quick as they did. I say consistency, because if you're not being consistent and you think that you can upload once every 2 weeks or once a month, then you're not setting realistic goals for yourself to grow your channel. If you want to grow your channel, you have to be consistent. But we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. So let's. Had some of my back, y'all. I feel like I'm slouching. I am, because I can sit like this. Might talk to y'all like this so y'all understand, like I'm really with the chill shit. I'm chill with it. But let's go ahead and get into this 10 fat steps, tricks, hacks, whatever you want to call that video. Yeah. Okay, so tips and advice. Number 1, like I said, so I am put it as number 1 on my list here. So that's how strongly I feel about it. Stay consistent. Stay consistent. Okay, when I say stay consistent, just like I said earlier, and I'm always saying, I feel it's important for you to stay very consistent and set goals. Like if you know you want a certain amount of views on this video, and you know you want to drop this amount of videos this week or next week, make sure you're setting goals for yourself, because if you set goals and you're not reaching your goals, you can see exactly what it is you need to do to fix it and to reach your goal. Like if you want to get 100 views on this video, but you only got 50, then you can go back to the previous video you did or the one before that and look at the traffic fit from those videos and see what type of audience and attention you're grabbing, and you can kind of, you know, relate that into your next video and see if that gets the 100 views. You get what I'm saying? If you set goals for yourself and for your channel, then it's easier to keep track of your progress. So it's very important to set goals, weekly goals, daily goals, monthly goals, yearly goals. Like, set goals. I have a YouTube book. I don't really write in it as much as I used to because now I use my phone. But if you don't like to use your phone, get like a journal or something, a YouTube journal, and keep track of your numbers, your video ideas, your progress, where you was this week, on this month, on this day. You know, everyone's goals are different. Everyone keeps track of their goals differently. Everyone sets their goals differently. So number one is to stay consistent and to create goals. That is number one. Number two. Number two, when you're filming your YouTube videos, they should be horizontal, not vertical. So let me use an example. As you're looking at me now, you're looking at me horizontally, because this is how 99.9% of YouTube videos are viewed. Just like if you're watching Netflix, or if you're watching Disney Channel, or if you're watching BET Lifetime, it's horizontal. It's more of a TV production type of viewing. Now, let's use this video for example. Where have I put it? It's a Snapchat video, so therefore it's vertical. That is okay when you're on Snapchat, because that's how everyone displays their Snapchat, so that's how everyone's used to viewing it. But on YouTube, everyone is used to viewing. Hold on, YouTube friend just hit me up. I gotta take down the video. Okay, sorry about that. So like I was saying, on Snapchat, people are used to viewing them vertically, so that's no issue. But when you come on YouTube, everyone is used to viewing them horizontally. So if I'm sitting here watching a YouTube video on my phone is turned like this because that's the way the video is viewed. But if you turn it like this and it's vertical, then you get those black borders, and it just makes people really not want to watch your video because it doesn't look interesting, you know? Like, it could be very interesting, but the way the video is displayed, it doesn't look very put together or very interesting. So, number two, horizontal, not vertical. And if you film on your phone and you turn it this way, but it still comes out this way, make sure you're keeping an eye on where your timer is. You know, it's where it tells you how long the video's been going for, because that'll let you know how the video turns out. But if you don't worry about it. Download an app from the App Store to rotate the video. You don't have to refilm, you don't have to upload it vertically, just rotate the video. Number three, thumbnails and titles. Y'all, let me put my phone down so I can explain this in detail. Thumbnails are what attract people to your videos. If you have a thumbnail of an eyeball, like just my eyeball, and I zoom in to where you only see my eyeball, and the caption is, OMG, check out my new pet rabbit. Nothing on there is a rabbit. It's your eye. If your thumbnail is very blurry, no one's really gonna want to watch the video. The video can be very, very entertaining, thought out, but your thumbnail is trash. Your thumbnail is like the cover of your book. Okay? When you go in the bookstore and you're looking for a new book, sometimes you pick up the book that seems to be interesting because the cover is interesting. So it makes what looks like the book interesting. So if you have an interesting cover, your content automatically seems interesting, even if it's not. But your thumbnail was so extravagant and so thought out that I clicked on your video and I'm like, I mean, the thumbnail was fire. You feel me? So I catfished y'all with my thumbnail, but my video weren't really that fire. You know what I'm saying? Thumbnails are very, very, very important. I feel like if you don't have a good thumbnail, that will not bring in traffic to your channel, because nobody wants to come and look at a video with like bad thumbnails, or like a thumbnail that looks like it was made by a kindergartner. So if you want some tricks and tips on how to make a thumbnail, let your girl know. I might do the video anyways, but if I know y'all really want me to do the video, I'll do it quicker. You know how I am when I say I'm gonna do a video. Y'all know me by now. So if you want it quick, let your girl know. Now let y'all know how to make good thumbnails and what I use to make my thumbnails. I ain't saying my thumbnails popping shit. I'm just saying I know they ain't trash. And titles too. Y'all, you gotta be booking these folks with these titles. Now I'm not saying, you feel me, you gotta be out here talking about you know, oh my god. Y'all, no, this one video catfished me, even though I knew it wasn't true. It said something about Selena Gomez having a baby. Listen, there's nothing you can tell me about her that I don't know. So when I seen that, I clicked on it anyways. I'm like, what? But the title caught my eye. If you have a good eye-catching title, then that's a good thing. That's a good thing for your channel. So whatever your video is about, before you just slap a title, like a basic title on it, think about what kind of title can you put that will make you want to click on the video, and you'll be like, bro, what is this? You feel me? Like, good title. So bomb thumbnails and dope ass titles, you know. Don't be out here what they be like, is it catfish? I don't know, when they be like, YouTubers be putting false information in their captions to get an audience. I mean, I'm not saying I've done that, I don't think, but made you watch, made you click. Now you're mad. Y'all can't be getting mad. YouTube is entertainment. Be entertained, my dear. Be entertained. Number 4, lighting. Okay, now my favorite type of lighting to use is daylight. I love daylight because I feel like it's just so natural. If you catch it at the right time and the right angle, it makes your videos look amazing. So if you don't have like studio lights or lamps or whatever you use that has a light bulb in it that creates light, then I highly 10 out of 10 recommend using daylight lighting, because it just makes your videos look very natural. Now, if you want to go out and purchase, you know, ring lights and studio lights, do that. But make sure, because there's some YouTubers that they got money and went and bought all this stuff and don't know how to use it, boy. But make sure, if you're buying these expensive lights, you don't have them directly in your face. You don't have them directly in your face to where your face is outcast. It's very, I don't know what the saying is. Y'all know what I'm saying, because I'm sure y'all done seen on YouTubers. You can tell they have them big fancy lights, and it's just, you got shadows everywhere, and the light is all in their face, outwashing their face. So yeah. Now me, the lights I use now, I use white lights. So it's like still natural, but you know, you still have a little bit of the little dewiness in the background. So if I don't use like daylight, then I use these lights, which you will be seeing a lot more in my videos, because the timing I film my videos now, I do it specifically so I can use this little setup here. So yeah, lighting is very important. You do not want your videos to be dark. If they are dark, people will not watch them, because no one wants to watch a video that even when they turn their brightness up, they still cannot see. So therefore, make sure your brightness is turned up, and make sure you're using good lighting. Like, even if you're in your bathroom, like whatever you're doing, make sure you have good lighting. Good lighting is key. Good lighting is key to a great video. Don't believe me? Just watch. Number 5. Number 5 is camera. Okay, y'all. Now, with me doing YouTube back in the olden days, when YouTube was like just for weirdos, so you had to have like the Canon cameras, like the you know, just the big expensive camera to produce like good quality videos. I was using a webcam, so like they weren't bad, but they were bad, you know. So I say when it comes to cameras, iPhone cameras, I say iPhone I'll say if you take care of a 6S, I'd say 6S and higher have some really great cameras. So if you use your iPhone camera, that's great, but good lighting is important. So you'll want to make sure you have good lighting. And if you can't afford like those big cameras, then it is okay. Because like I said, if you have an iPhone, you have an expensive camera. iPhones are expensive for a reason. Apple do not just slap prices on the phones. They may be a little high, but Apple do not just slap prices on the phone for no reason. You have a very good camera, front and back. So use your phone. Like, don't wait to start a YouTube channel because you can't afford a very expensive channel, because that time you're using to wait until you can afford that camera is time you can be producing content to get your channel out there and seen and known. So I say use your phone. Now if you do have those expensive cameras, great, that's great, then go ahead and film your videos. You know, you get what I'm saying, you got the lights, camera, action, boom. But I'm saying for everyone that does not have those cameras, or you can probably afford them but you still want to use your phone, that is fine, because at the end of the day, it's a camera. So don't let the fact that you don't have a expensive camera or a vlog camera and stuff like that stop you, because if you have a phone, there's no excuse. That's it. Because I'm sure y'all know by now, I use my phones to film. Like, all my phones, I film my videos. I look at myself, so I use my front camera. I also use my back camera if I'm like doing a video elsewhere, but I prefer to use my front camera so I can look at myself. I like looking at myself, so boom. Camera, phone, HD, make a movie. They don't need no make a movie, yeah, starring you and me. I got a short attention span. Okay, number 6, editing. When it comes to editing your video, you don't want it to be too choppy, but then again, you don't want it to be long. Now, long videos on YouTube are looked upon now, because like vlogs and stuff, people are actually liking longer videos. Back then, if your video was too long, we ain't watch the whole thing. So when it comes to editing, don't edit out too much to where you said this 5 seconds ago and then you cut to what you do 5 minutes later and you try to make it work, but it's like you're just jumping from scene to scene. Don't make it too choppy. So when it comes to your editing, try to keep it in the same time frame and next to what you previously said. That way it flows better. And then when it also comes to your videos, if they're very, very short, make sure it's very good content. Very short equal very good content. If it's very long, make sure it's entertaining. So when you edit it, keep those in mind. And everything I'm saying in this video, if you want more in depth on that, then just let me know. Like, I'm telling you guys to let me know. That way I can go more in depth, because I'm not trying to make it too long. So yeah. Number 7. Speaking up and being clear. When it comes to making a great YouTube video, you do not want to be speaking so low that the people that have even turned their volume up cannot hear you. But you also don't want to be screaming to where it's bursting people's eardrums. So you want to give it a little in between where you're using your inside voice, but you're using a little enthusiastic, and you're seeming more enthusiastic, and you know, you seeming confident in what you're saying. But you don't want to be too low. Like, when they be like, what is she saying? I can't understand anything she's saying because she's not very loud. But you don't want to yell. Number 8, be yourself. Be yourself. Y'all, listen. 1, YouTube is social media. And I think when it comes to social media, when it comes to you posting, then it's very important to be yourself. People can see when you're faking who you are because when you're faking who you are and you're not being yourself, you're trying harder. So it's very noticeable, because when you're being yourself, everything comes natural. You know, movement, talking, laughing, everything comes natural. But if you're not being yourself, then it looks cringy and people are gonna call you out on it. And if you're sensitive, then it's gonna eat you up, because you're doing this so you seem more likable, but now you're not seeming likable because everyone's seeing that you're not being yourself. So your plan backfires and now you're feeling bad. So to avoid all the drama and to avoid all the nonsense and the confusion, just be yourself. Like, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna be myself regardless. I'm gonna say what I got to say, post what I want to post. I'm gonna look how I want to look, even though y'all, I know, but I got thick skin, and I know I'm always being myself, so can't nobody call me out on that. Like, I am who I say I am, period. Number 9, the more entertaining, the better. Y'all, nobody wants to watch a video when you're like, we're going to be talking about all my favorite things to do when we don't have school, and why my mom says I can't play games after 4:00 p.m. because it's summertime, so I have to be in bed by 5. And yeah, so make sure you like and comment, subscribe. Nobody wants to watch that bullish. I don't want that. Y'all gotta be entertained. You gotta be up. You gotta be live. You gotta be with the foliage film. You gotta be up. Nobody wanna watch no stick in the mud. You gotta be fun, vivid, living, energetic. Y'all, like, I don't know what I am. I just be, you hear me? I be down. Y'all be down. I be down, like, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all, keep watching the group chat. If you haven't joined the YouTube support group chat yet, then what are you doing? Because, like, who doesn't want support? Who doesn't want YouTube friends? So definitely click the link that's linked below to join the YouTube support group. We lit. We're supporting. We're building. And we on number 10. Number 10. Ooh. Alright, my brother not true. 10. Use attention grabbers. Did y'all used to listen in the English class? Well, some of y'all probably too young to haven't started learning this yet. I think it's taught in like high school, middle school, whatever. So some of y'all probably haven't got that far yet. But when your teacher says use attention grabbers in your essays, in your paragraphs, or you get counted off. Yeah, so that part kind of stuck with me. All my English teachers literally like had a different teaching method with me, which involved yelling at me. Hello, English teachers. I'm using proper grammar still. Yeah, but use attention grabbers in your videos, like I said, with your thumbnail, your intro, your outro. Like, use stuff that makes people want to come back for more. Use stuff that makes people want to watch your previous videos because they can't get enough of you. Like, all these tips and tricks and hacks and whatever you want to call it all relates to each other because it's in the same topic of talking about YouTube. And if you do 1 through 10, I promise, no, I swear to God, you know the word sweater as in a form of clothing and God as the Almighty. Don't swear to. Say sweater as in clothing. Sweater. God, I swear to God. Y'all gonna start seeing progress. Don't believe me? Do 1 through 10 and then come holler at your girl. and let me know what's popping. Let me know what's popping, and I bet you I done should turn you up. Don't should play with me. Should period. Period. Y'all know when I came back on YouTube and I was should popping. But yeah, y'all, that's gonna be the end of this video. I'm gonna go ahead and get it edited and upload it, and then start filming some more videos, because like I'm finna be a video junkie this year, so I'm just gonna keep posting it. Oh, posting it. Oh, posting it. Oh, posting it. We posting the videos. We on top in the city. Go, everybody wanna stop and click subscribe and let it go, cause I'm shaking out the door and I'm just playing, y'all. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching today's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. We are on the road to 2,300 subscribers. Like, we really going up, y'all. We really going up. So if you want to keep going up in the movement, make sure you stay tuned. Oh, I forgot to ask a question for the shout out. What is my favorite color? If you can tell me in the comments down below what my favorite color is, you got a shout out in my next YouTube video, but you got to be the first one to say it, because it's very obvious. So thank y'all so much for watching this video. Make sure you have your post notification turned on, because I'm back and I'm better, and your girl yo, this smells so good. Your girl who else is your girl but me? Yeah, your girl Shay is out, you guys. Bye.
Little they know I bleed this shit from the beat to the flow, from kicking in doors to dealing with hoes, from trapping out the bed to hanging with the bros to pouring up foes. Till y'all ain't know I so dope, so cold in the lie, cause these niggas took me as a joke. She just a little kid, she ain't saying shit we ain't already know. Talking about making it, but she just faking it. Talk about moving, bitch, know I be making it. Spin shit, yeah, I be creating the world, I'm facing this story, I'm telling it. Hoes can't relate to the truth, you escaping it, but I'm remaking. My heart be taking it, but I'm replacing the gas. I be smoking the blunts, I be rolling the clips out the gun, but you know I'm reloading.
Wait.